Good morning, community. Today is June 29th, 2026, and I'm harvesting quite a bit today. So I'm starting to harvest some of our cantaloupes. I'm going to have to go ahead and get some of those contender beans picked, and I may go ahead and pull the plants. It just depends, but I wanted to show you how you know when your cantaloupe's ready to be pulled. I already got this one. Now let's look. So I have another one that was right under it. And see how that just popped right off? It's telling me that its sugars are done and that it is done doing what it does. Look at that. So we are already very hot today, and we are headed for a high of maybe 100 degrees, but we have a very strong south wind that's going to be about 30 miles an hour today. So it feels, again, like a convection oven. So it not only is seed saving, so not only is it harvesting season, but it's seed saving season. And look, I've got those Colorado potato beetles in here, but it's not going to affect me getting my seeds. And there you have it. Those are my mustard green seeds for the coming fall and the spring. That Saharan dust is moving in, and boy, can I feel it in my sinuses. Now, we skirted it last year. They said it was coming, but it went a little east of us, but it's coming right over us today. Yuck! So I'm off today because Pop has a VA appointment this morning, and so we asked for your prayers to try to get some more assistance for somebody to be with him more during the week when I'm at work. These are the contender beans. They're supposed to do well in heat, and I do think I am going to leave them in here a little longer because you can see they are still flowering out, but there's quite a few beans on here that I need to get off of here. Not a bad harvest for the morning. There's my green beans. Got a couple of purple whole peas I'll let sit out. Got some eggplant, an over-ripened cucumber, which I will give to my chickens. They love it this time of year, and it helps cool them down. And then look at these beautiful carrots. And some beautiful green chilies, not to mention the 2 cantaloupes. I'm sure thankful for the breeze this morning, guys, because it is stifling hot here at the end of June. But, you know, we've really had it easy throughout the spring and early June, but the heat's fixing to ramp up, and I think we're going to have probably a normal July and a normal August. And then I hope that El Nino kicks in and brings in the rain beginning September and October, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. So today, I got to get all this done this morning because I got to get ready for his appointment at the VA this morning. But also this afternoon between 1 and 3, they're coming out to install, I believe, a ramp for his house, a toilet riser, a shower seat, a shower head that comes down so he can sit down, a bed rail, and a couple of other things. We did get his little life alert. I activated that. He's wearing his little necklace. He's confused as to what it's for, but he's wearing it. And it does have a fall protection, so it will alert me pretty quick if anything's going on, along with all the other security features that we've put back in his house and his doors and stuff. So picking your food from your garden is really a lifesaver for us right now. As far as financially, it keeps us from having to buy a lot of things at the store. But so today I've got to find me a good eggplant recipe, and I think I'm going to make us some maybe some braised carrots, and so we'll have that today with one of our meats. And let me tell you something, meat is off the charts here in Texas, and it shouldn't be because we are the home of the cattle ranchers. But anyway, on to another subject. Let's divert. We are able to come out here and pick our vegetables and get us some good eatings, and we'll also have some fresh cantaloupe. So the good thing about them cantaloupes is not only will we enjoy them having fresh cantaloupe, but we will also be able to harvest the seeds for our plants next year, and that is just so good. I mean, it is the full cycle of life. And you know, our Lord, our God in heaven, was a gardener because he set Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, and he told them to work it. And this was before the fall. He told them to work it, and so he understands. He understands our dilemma, and he understands that we have to work this ground, and we're going to continue to work it, and we're going to continue to try to increase each and every year. I was able to pick some okra yesterday, and I got to add to my repertoire of that, and hopefully we'll have some fried okra by next weekend. So I think I got enough green beans to probably can up about 3 pints on Thursday. I'm not going to have time to do that today, But I will wash them off real good, and I'll put them in a bag, a little damp, and they should stay crispy until I get ready to can Thursday morning. I also need to finish up because that dust is really going to take my sinuses for a whirl here in Texas. I had sinus surgery, I think, back in 2016, maybe early 2017. But anyway, so things like this really tear up my sinuses. So I'm not going to be able to be out and about today, but I'm not going to be able to be anyway because I'll be back there with the VA and at his VA appointment today. So it's going to be a pretty busy day today. Hope you enjoyed this video of seeing what we can harvest, what we can grow here in Texas. We love showing you guys what we're doing and how we're doing it. We love to share some of our recipes with you. So if you have a recipe, please send me a recipe for eggplant and do it pretty quick because I'm going to need to see it before I start planning my dinner. We love you all. Take care. God bless, and we will see you soon.